So, you want to learn how to dress but don't know where to start. Well, sit tight and relax, because I'm gonna help you out. Now, I want you to think about color. Yes, our clothes have color. This crew neck that I'm wearing has color, obviously, whether this be a light brown like this, whether it be red, green, pink, chartreuse, orangey pink, whatever it is, scarlet red, you have colors. So you gotta know what goes with what. I'm gonna put some colors up on the screen. I want you to pause it, take a screenshot, because in my personal opinion, these are the colors that you have in your closet. You should have in your closet. And I know some people got some circumstances and stuff, like different aspects and all that jazz, but you should have these colors. Why? It's because when you think graphic tees, whether that be from an upscale brand to just thrift store level, or even like YouTube merch or merchandise in general, what background is used most in, say, a t-shirt? I'm waiting. You got it. Black. Either black, gray, or white. So even if you pick these up as, say, like a clothing donation, you're bound to pick up some black, gray, and white clothing. So you already got that in your closet. As for red and blue, those might show up like in a graphic tee or something like that. Be for red, blue, and red and blue, you might pick those up too. I mean, it's sort of like a 50-50% chance that you might get that in the clothing donations box or even find some at Goodwill, but there's a chance. I mean, it's a better chance than yellow, because yellow, and I'm about to get to two other colors to prove my point. Yellow is too like out there. Like, it's really hard to work with like colors that are bright and just out there that people are obviously going to be drawn to, because obviously bright things, we're attracted to them. Like, we're attracted to very, very bright things. So obviously when you're walking around wearing yellow but you're not matching it, then people are going to be attracted to that color, but then they're going to look at the rest of your outfit and think, bitch, what we doing, fam? What we doing? Yellow ain't it. And the same goes for orange and purple. Like, I don't care. Orange and purple can have a variety of shades. I mean, peanut butter and jelly time, y'all, but a variety of shades that possibly could match as well. Heck, even if it's the lightest purple to the darkest crimson orange, do you really want to start with that gamble? Even if you were to have it? I don't think you do. So look at your closet, get those clothes, and you're already set. Oh, and also brown, yeah, like something like different shades of brown, yeah, that counts as like natural colors, like neutral type colors. Dang, I can't believe I almost forgot that. And once you identify those clothes, you want to start off with some simple basic combos. I'm gonna read off my iPad of the combos, and here's the following. We got shorts with leggings, leggings with a dress, a skirt, and shorts with any kind of basic top. So like a top like this, a white tee, a cropped white tee, a black cropped tee, just anything without any like frills or extra decal, then you should be fine. Sweatpants and a plain shirt with jacket, hoodie with shorts, and plain long sleeves with jeans. It may be a little bit stupid, especially in the summertime, but think about it. If it's a light, like not heavy duty, like light cotton t-shirt, then you should be fine. Like, people won't look at you weird. And if it's all black, then you deserve to get your butt beat, because who in the heck wears all black in summer? You just asking to get a heat stroke, child. Of course you can mix and match and stuff like that, but alone the first two that I just named off, that should already get your brain into thinking mode of, okay, what if I swap these leggings out and add like some fishnets, or add some tights, or what if I supplement this jean jacket and put on a vest? Like, your brain is gonna go on overdrive. When you're thinking about these kind of things, you instantly get two questions that pop into your head, which are, do these go together, and what am I going for? Like, are you going for comfort, style, chic, preppy, like all those other cliche like clothing, dressing categories or stuff, or are you going for your own personal style? Do these go together? Be honest with yourself with this one. Do these boots really go with this skirt that has pleats, and the boots have like this white swirl stuff, like it's just like cow print boots? Or will these go with some white shorts, and then you just put on a jean jacket, and then probably put on a bucket hat that's probably of the same print? Think about it like that. Believe me, there have been many times where I've doubted myself, where I've picked out an actual outfit, put it on my dresser, and then I wake up in the morning, look at it, and be like, and then I just toss that right back in, and then just pull out another outfit, but then I find myself conflicting and stuff like that. Like, I don't know, maybe I'm just extra when I dress myself. Like, what can I say? But I know what I can say, have some accessories on. Like, have a little bit of accessories. Like, you don't have to over accessorize and stuff, but simple hoops, maybe a necklace, maybe a little bit of ring. But accessories make the outfit pop. It adds that little spice, a little bit of something before you get to the shoes. So you can add a scarf, you can add a bandana. For jackets, you can have a hoodie or a vest. I mean, I mentioned jean jackets probably like 100 times, but a jean jacket. Rings, earrings, anklets, necklaces, like whatever you have, you can use as an accessory. Like I've seen some very, very like creative type people like on compilations and videos and stuff like that where they use like almost anything just for like hair accessories, like putting string and stuff in their hair or just tying it like around like a ponytail. They would use paper clips as earrings. In fact, I have like a pair of paper clips on my nightstand. Sanitized paper clips, don't come for me, don't do it. On my necklace stand. Easy way to just save yourself the trouble of like getting accessories, because some accessories like necklaces and stuff, they're expensive as heck. Like even Forever 21's accessories, like for a necklace like this, I would expect it to be like probably $2.89, $2.99, but they'll probably charge like dang near $5. Ain't that crazy? See, like I would expect it to be $5 if it was close to pure sterling silver, if it was close. So like 50 to probably 60% of sterling silver. But if not, and it's mostly fake, and I feel that's plastic, then you shouldn't be charging that much. That's like beauty supply level, people, come on. Jackets, you can't really go crazy with, because jackets sort of, some people think of it as part of the outfit. So if you pick the wrong jacket, then maybe it could be over for you, but don't worry about that. But jewelry, you could be lenient, because some people actually believe that piling on tons of jewelry is cute. Like people have 15 freaking rings on their fingers, all these necklaces layered, they have these big old earrings that are like down to their shoulders, like right here. So add like all these little glitter balls and anything in their hair, like over accessorizing and stuff like that. Like some people actually find that pretty hip, but if you want to under accessorize, that's cool, that's perfectly fine. Or if you stay in the middle, that's all right, because I like to stay in the middle, I really do. But some days I find myself barely even wearing any jewelry. Like I didn't even have any earrings on for like the past 3 weeks. Shoes, like I mentioned earlier, shoes, I don't want to say they make the rage, but they're definitely something that you definitely, absolutely need to pick out last. Do not pick out your shoes first, because when you got a good shoe, then you want to, at any chance or any given, want to match your outfit with the shoe. And it's not going to match perfectly unless you're just wearing like the colors that are in the shoe, but obviously that's going to be boring. And then you're just wasting your whole entire morning or afternoon or evening getting dressed just because you picked out your shoes first. You don't want to do that. You don't. You want to like get dressed up and quick with the pace. So pick your shoes last. Now, I also understand that shoes can be, like they really are given like versus clothes. Shoes are I want to say a commodity. Shoes are expensive, especially if you have large feet, because the larger your feet are, the more material they're gonna have to use in order to make that shoe. Thus, that means more money, so they can build up their revenue. But if you got small feet, you're good. Like kids, their shoes are less expensive for a reason. It's because they don't have that much material to them, unless you're just packing in like the soles of the leather or something. Like my feet, I am a size 10 and a half, and if I want a little bit more space, an 11. So you can imagine how much shoes are for me, unless I get them like at discount or look at sales or go to Poshmark, Depop, like online websites and stuff like that, then they're expensive as heck for me. Some of my shoes, they came from like birthday gifts and Christmas gifts and stuff like that, like from Christmas money, or I asked somebody to get them for me. That's how broke I am when it comes to like the shoe game. But I still got a game, and you can too. Because I know that some people have only like 1 or 2 or even 3 pairs of shoes, but you can make it work. Because if you focus more so on your clothes, then your shoes aren't gonna matter, because eventually, if you start wearing the same type of shoes every day or almost every day, then it's gonna blend in with your outfit to the point where people, they're not gonna care anymore. Because first of all, they should be looking up here, not down there. And second off, they're just shoes. Like the whole point is just to protect your feet so you're not walking barefoot and scuffing up your feet. Like it's not that deep. And also, speaking of just having a few pairs of shoes, if you do have like choices and stuff like that, wear them sparingly, meaning one day you wear these shoes and then you wear another shoes for 2 days and then the other for another day, and then transition like that. Because if you wear only 2 pairs of shoes or the same shoes constantly, then those shoes are going to start to wear off, and then you start to lose shoes. But you want to make those shoes last a long time. Heck, if you got some good spray or anything just to keep upkeep, like maintenance on those shoes, then do it. Now, up until this point, you may be wondering,
but Saffron, what if my friends don't like my clothes? They're like, Isabel, daddies. Oh, Steph, what if the dudes don't like, they like this, job athletic, like, I don't really give a F type, da-da-da-da-da.
Well, that's their style, and you need to find yours. But you probably don't know how to find your style, and I'm gonna help you with that. First, start off with describing yourself in 3 words, and don't look in a freaking mirror for this. I swear, if I see you in a mirror, it's going to knock everything off, because you're immediately going to judge yourself. You're going to say, well, I'm cool, but I want to say confident kind of word. Like, no, don't do that. You see what I'm saying? Once you have those 3 words, then that should help you determine how you want to dress, because characteristics are part of your personality, and how you want to display your personality to the world is how you dress. So for me, just to help you guys out, for me, I describe myself as fun, artistic, and chill. Fun as in I like to go out, I like to hang out with people. Chill as in I keep a mild-mannered level. I like to joke around. I like to just kick back and just hang with the girls, hang with the guys, and stuff like that. And artistic as in I love art. I'm a very creative person, and I want to project that to my audience. I want them to say, wow, really, she's an artist. Wow, she looks like she takes pictures. Wow, she like da-da-da-da-da. I didn't put fashionista because I felt like that was too lengthy for this, and because I feel that everybody is a fashionista at heart. So I didn't put that on there, because this outfit, like what I'm wearing right now, is kind of like fashionista, but if I stand up and you guys, in fact, you know what? Here you go. If I stand up, you guys can see that I'm wearing like a brown belt with like black pants and stuff, and then you'll be able to say, oh wow, that's basic. And I wore like checker slides, so maybe a little bit, but I dress myself up with makeup and stuff, so I don't consider it basic. Wait, what in the heck was I saying? Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, personality and characteristics. They make you, and that's how you find your style. And you can sometimes take inspiration and stuff, like little bits of inspiration, but don't just base your whole entire look and say, oh well, I gotta look like this off of that, because I take inspiration off of the 90s. Like, I feel that, heck, my makeup, like you see the brown lips, that's based off of the 90s. Like late 90s, early 2000s, that's inspiration from that. If you're into cottagecore, you can take inspiration. If you're into emo, black, gothic style, then you can go for that. If you're just into athletic or whatever, that's just you. And last and certainly not least, probably the most important freaking step of this entire step-by-step process is comfortability. How many risks are you willing to take? Is your comfort zone strong? Do you feel comfortable in the pants that you wore on Tuesday, Susie? Do you feel insecure that someone is judging you? Do you feel like that you need to dress like the crowd? These are the kind of questions that needs to be going through your mind, people, because let me tell you something. You, 9 times out of 10, didn't choose to have the clothes that you want. The economy did, because the economy runs on the money. And one moment we can be on the top, and the next that we could be so down low that we are buried in trillion dollars of debt. And you guys should know what I'm talking about from everything that's happened since January of 2020. You should know what I'm talking about. So while someone says, oh, why are you dressed like, what kind of shoes are you wearing? Then you should just look at them like, I'm wearing the shoes that the economy chose for me to wear. The economy may have chosen for you to get them Jordans and stuff, but oh wait, did you even buy those Jordans? Because I swear, some people that be talking about how people dress are the main ones that don't even get the clothes and the shoes that they are wearing. They got that from family members for birthdays and Christmases and stuff. So how are you gonna judge what I'm wearing when without them you wouldn't even have that? You'd probably be wearing something similar to what I'm wearing, ma'am, sir, people. Like, also with a comfort zone thing, don't go all the way if you know that you're not. And let me explain this. What I mean is, take like baby steps. Just put one foot over the line, but don't cross it completely, because it's overwhelming to you. Like, this is something new. These are clothes, like styles that you never work with, and do you really want to take the risk by just putting on an outfit that you don't feel comfortable in or even confident in, and you just look like weird and uncomfortable when you're out in public? I don't think you do. Trust me, there have been lots of styles. Like, I even tried the Instagram baddie style at one point, and I can't get jiggy with it. I can't get jiggy with it. And it's all about feelings too. Like, what are you feeling deep down in your heart? Not what your parents are thinking, not what your friends are thinking, or your sister, or anybody else, your closest homegirl and homeboy. Like, what are you feeling? Because when you're able to answer that, then that'll determine whether or not you're ready to go on with this style, pretty much. Like, if you're comfortable in accepting that this is your style, you know what I'm saying? Also, know that trends from social media and celebrities and people, and like, it all passes. Like, trends are meant to leave, in 9 times out of 10 they may or may not come back. Chokers, popular in the 90s, they came back. The hippie 1960s girl style, that came back. But duck fin nails, or I'm trying to think of some kangaroo loafers. Yeah, those are not coming back anytime soon. Or the design where you would intentionally put mud on your pants. That was a style apparently. Like, people just be trying to get banned and get their money any type of way, I swear. So yeah, know that for a fact. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and hopefully I was able to help you guys out with something, because I really want to start making more advice videos. Seriously, like, the fact that I have a playlist on this channel that doesn't have anything in it titled Saff Advice, and when it did have something in it, it only had that monologue video, which you guys should already know that all that stuff is moved onto my second channel. I appear, but I really do want to start making these, and it also would motivate me to actually think, probably do a little bit of research, and actually plan out videos like this, because sweet babs, I need to get my life together. But I hope to see you guys in the next one. Bye.